how much of an impact is there going to be on the UK from the downgrade of the UK's credit rating on the real estate sector, specifically, and how long is that going to linger? When will it get uprated, and when?
I think it was only one rating vacancy. I think this is the first one.
Two now. Yeah, Moody's went first, and then
S&P first.
S&P first.
Yeah.
And Moody's as well.
Yeah.
But the question is, what does that do to benchmark bond yields? So with QE, and everyone's expecting more QE and active central bank intervention. So I think the UK's 10-year, what is it, under 1% now, or something like that? So it's like, okay, so you're going to have these credit downgrades, but what does that actually mean? Historically, you'd think there would be a bigger risk premium if bond yields go up, but the impact of that is really not being seen.
Yeah.
the cost of money is no more expensive.
Yeah, and I would urge everybody who looks regularly at credit rating reports to just think back a couple of years, 2007, 2008, about the AAA in the CMBS and CDO space, and then make your own opinion whether they are a reliable guide for the future.
Well, it is, I will say, for a real estate researcher, you know, the spread between property yields and what we used to call the risk-free rate, the 10-year government bonds is, well, it's been highly discounted, and you know, all the government interventions, federal banking interventions around the globe have really changed that metric. So, you know, there's still some debate whether that was a meaningful measure or not. You know, now with the different, you know, if the UK is not AAA credit anymore, you know, I guess one of them knocked the US off of that a while back, but that's even harder to discount. But that had been such a good barometer. Okay, how's London trading to New York? And, you know, if those benchmarks were the same. So it makes things like that a little bit tougher, just, you know, from a comparing asset class type of view and things like that.
So since Brexit, 5-year rates are down to about 50 basis points, 55 basis points, and 10-year money is at, I think, around 0.9, so 90 basis points. So, you know, and that's come down since Brexit by about 50 or 60 basis points. So, you know, that's contrary to what one would expect, obviously, but that's the environment we're in, and that's, you know, how things have been going since the GFC. And again, you know, that narrowing spread on bonds makes property more attractive relative to bonds. So make of it what you will.